Today we're going to tie a John Barr Bouface. Got to get me a decent tie, and I thought I'd go ahead and tie one and put it on for you. That's what it's going to look like when it's finished. If you'll notice, we're using black micro rabbit zonker, black marabou, gold flash, a gold bead, and this is a number 10 hook. It's the 2 times long natural bend. Can't think of the number right off, but that's the hook I'm using. I'll show you in just a second. Now there's your hook with the bead placed on it. I think this bead is 5/32. I'm thinking that's what it was. Alright, black thread. Be using the 140 diameter. Start right behind your head like always. Get you a good cover coat all the way down, just about to the barb. That's where I normally carry it. Then back it back up to the hook point right there. Let her hang. Get all my stuff together here. Alright, now we need a piece of zonker. And what you want is this past, so we go in there and then about like that. So basically it's about, on my index finger, the first joint. And you'll learn to have gauges that you used instead of tools, but use what you got. Alright, so now I need to separate the hair out. And what we're going to do, we're going to lay it up here, then take a straight pin, where if I can get it to show, and then just pull your pull the hair back out of the way. And you might have to take and just wet it to get it to stay out of the way. So this rabbit will end up right behind the bead. So you want to get all the hair away from where you're going to tie it on first. This can be aggravating, but it's possible to do. I got my dog upset. Somebody's outside, but he's doing his job. Okay, tie it in right to hook point. It's about 5 good wraps on it. Then fold your zonker hair backwards. Run your thread all the way against the bead. Pull that piece down and tie off the end of your zonker strip. And now it's going to lay back like that. Okay, we're using gold flash. A flashaboo. This is the thin type. You don't want that magnum. A piece in on both sides. I want to go to length of the fly. Man, you know this can be the most aggravating trying to catch it. Okay, cut off at the end. Alright, clean up the little spot there. This is probably about bead width of what we're going to make the neck out of, or the head, whichever one you're going to call it. Alrighty, then let's get us some marabou. What we're going to do is pull it off the stem. It's going to stay together, but clip that. Right. Just clip that off. And tie it in. Alright, while still holding it, just take your thumb and then take a fingernail and break that off. You don't really want to cut it. It leaves a straight line and it looks better if it's got a natural kind of a end fiber to it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on top. That ain't quite enough. Okay, still got it in your hand. Break it off. Okay, you want to flip the fly upside down. We're going to repeat the same thing again. We're going to get it lined up, cut all the wild off of it, then tie it in on the bottom, and do just like the top. And where I'm breaking it at is, I really carry it to the hook bend. I like it to really give that fullness look to it. Alrighty, so now we need to tie some get the rabbit hair, and what I'm going to do is make some dubbing out of this, out of what you're using. So I've cut some hair off. What I'm going to do is cut that in 1/2. Then we're going to take that 1/2 and just kind of roll in your fingers. I seem to do better if I got wet fingertips. I can roll it on there with them, but I can't. And what you want to do is just start feeding that dub material onto your thread, and you can actually feed it a little bit at a time as you're putting it on there. Okay, so we'll go back up here and fold back to marabou. Finish off the head. Use you some cement. Just a drop of do this. It don't take much to hold it at all. About 3 wraps, and you're done. I like these. You know, this is imitates a streamer, minnow, or stuff like that. And this whole fly is probably 2 1/4 inches long from the eye all the way back to the tail. I don't know if you can see that tail all the way. There you go. But this is a heck of a good streamer to try, and they're easy to tie too. So y'all try these. I think you're gonna like them. Let me know what you think about it. Talk to you later.